What's going on, traders? Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this important discussion we're going to have today. What's going to happen if President Trump wins the US election? This is what is going to happen. Two things involved. One, the EURUSD will either spike up or it will slump down. However, we favor one particular direction. What is that direction? We are going to tell you once we have discussed 4 important things that will make us come to our conclusion. So stick to the end. First, we are going to consider previous history of price action between the EURUSD before the election and during the election month, right? Like election is today, right? And then we're going to consider also market condition back then and presently. And we're also going to consider the technicals is showing with regards to market condition. And then lastly, we're going to consider sentiment report of traders. And finally, we'll come to our conclusion. Okay, so for us to begin, let's roll the intro. Welcome back, traders. So US election polls tracker, who is leading up or down in swing states, Trump or Biden? We're going to look at the news, right? The US election 2020, America choose between Trump or Biden, and Trump is already claiming victory in some states that he had some tremendous output of rallies. However, Joe Biden says, pack your bags, bro. Okay, so it is now time for us guys to go and look into the chart and consider what happened back in 2016, and then consider the technicals and fundamental. Just the technical standpoint. What happened back then, and then we will now come forward to 2020, right? The technical analysis as well, and then we'll come to our conclusion. That way, you'll be able to decide and to tell very well what we should be looking for to happen in the Euro USD. So here we are in November 2016. So you can see 2 boxes on your chart, on the chart right now, right? For this box, this is between October and then it's coming to the end of October, beginning of November. So what is the price action telling us, or what did the price action tell us prior to November 2016? Okay, so you can clearly see that prices of the market, right, rallied from the top. Okay, found support here, it bounced back off, and it found resistance here, and it came back down again. It couldn't close at this low, right, but it closed here, found support here, and price zoomed off. Okay, price zoomed off, breaking above this previous resistance, now turned support. Okay, right here, and after that resistance to support, what do we now see? Price came back down, test previous support, right? Resistance to support, could not break it, right? It found support and it rallied back up again. And then previous week, price rallied back down. All these activities are happening prior to October. This is July, August, October, right? And then found support again, resistance came back down, and something interesting happened. As you can see from the chart, price have been unable to break these highs and these lows. However, during the last week of October, something interesting happened, right? Previously, price have been finding support, okay. However, that last week of October 2016, see what prices happened. It created a single-legged doji. Okay, prices did not move sideways, it just stood there, stood motionless. So right now we can remove all these technicals because we now know what happened, right? Let's remove this, let's get rid of all this, let's get rid of these as well, and let's leave this candle right here, this box here, and try and scale down a little bit. So this indecision candle right here occurred in the last week of October 2016, and ordinarily, right, as trend traders, as technical analysis traders, right, if history keeps repeating itself, we can take a trade based on past history, even though we don't have all the facts. We don't know what the market is going to do, right? But look at history. Resistance, okay, now broken, and it turns support here. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and now we're having this candle here again. Ordinarily, anybody will want to place a buy here, okay, right? Because it's finding it's now indecision candle, and we know what indecision tells us. If you see a candle like this, a doji, right, you might want to take a buy. Plus, if you scale down to a 4-hour time frame, you might see opportunities to buy the market there, right? Looking at the daily time frame, okay, what do we see? Price, instead of holding support, price failed to hold support, and it broke support greatly. We could draw our support line here, we could draw our support here, okay. Prices came, okay, from the top and tested support and bounced back up. Price bounced off support. However, if you had placed a trade here for buy, okay, whatever you did, okay, this candle would have given you some great pips. However, prices could not close here. Price closed just a little bit after it rose, okay, giving us this hanging man formation, okay. And then the next candle the following day, okay, created a beautiful doji. The following day, which is what date is this? Let's look at it, okay. Give us something. November 3rd, right? Price, the day of the election, price began to tumble back down. Boom. However, November 4th, prices came back to retest support. It bounced off just a little bit, it could not hold it. And then what happened, interestingly, you know, on what day is this? November 6th, price destroyed support, and subsequently it came back again to retest and then fell back down, came up again and fell back down to these lows. So this was what happened, right, in November 2016. Right, price at the last week of October 2016, right, price could have held support here, you know, and find its way back up, but no, it didn't do that. Even though this level, this area has held support several times, okay, boom, second time support, boom, okay, price could have done that as well, okay, because it was actually coming down from coming from a downtrend, okay. A trend has already been completed from the top side. Look at this beautiful W we have here, okay. So it's broken this W here, and it's been, you know, trying to bounce off this resistance turn support here until the end of the month, okay. So we can see what price action is telling us here, guys, that the month leading to the election period is actually an indecisive month. Price will just be bouncing between the lows and the highs, like we see here, okay. So this is what happened, okay. The last week of the month, price finally broke support and price fell down to a huge lows. How many pips? I don't want to calculate the pips right now, but we'll know what happened, okay. Then, so now, guys, let's go and look at what price is doing today, November 11, 2020. So, guys, having gotten this information at the back of our mind, this knowledge, what price did, how it broke support and fell down, the EURUSD fell down last election day, let's now go and look at what price is going to do today, the 3rd of November 2020. Okay, welcome back, guys. So here we are in the month of November 2020, and today is November 3rd. Election is currently going on right now in the United States. The world is watching. Who's going to emerge the winner of the US presidential election for 2020, right, and become the president 2021 upwards? What is the price of the market telling us right now? Here we are. We've seen prices rally from the top side, upside, okay. Look at this swing high, okay, and it found support, resistance, support, you know, resistance at this high again, support, resistance, okay, and found support again and consolidated resist. This is a daily candle, right? And then it broke support, okay, it didn't go further. It found, it broke, yeah, support, okay, and it found a new support, created a new low right here, and prices has been bouncing up again, okay, and it almost tried to test these highs, it could not, and now it's tumbled back down to the previous support, that the previous low which it created, okay. So what is this telling us? Remember previously, right, the same thing happened. It created a strong support level here. Price bounced off the previous support over 3 to 4 times. 2016 October month, this is the month of October, right? And now, even still in the month of October as well here, because we're just in November, right? And this is a daily candle, okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this candle, that's October, right? And so prices 3 days ago came to this previous low and found support. And what do we see from the candle, right? It's creating a very bullish engulfing candle, or you can call it the Maribozu candle, like the Japanese call it, okay? A bad head candle, little or almost little or no wicks, right? But it has just very tiny wicks, okay? So the Japanese people, they call it Maribozu, it means bad head. And when we see this kind of candle, like this one we see right here, right? When we see this candle, we know the buyers are in the market. There are a lot of buying pressure in the market, and we could expect prices, okay, to just, pick momentum and rally up. However, if you recall what history tells us, what happened? Prices could not close at the highs, rather it closed previously. I'm telling you, 2016, okay, we just looked at it. It closed somewhere here and created a doji formation, doji candlestick pattern, okay. And what does doji tell us? That the sellers are in the market. And the next candle that followed, okay, was a bearish engulfing doji, right? Sorry, bearish engulfing candle, and subsequently price fell down. That was what happened 2016. Should we expect something like that to happen in 2020? Well guys, this is my own personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give any admonition or advice with regards to trading financial currencies. You should know trading is risky, and so this is my disclaimer, okay? Don't listen to whatever I'm going to say henceforth, okay? It's absolutely total rubbish. But my own take, okay, what I think about it, it doesn't matter who wins, be it Trump or Biden. It doesn't matter who wins out of these two. What's going to happen is this: once a winner emerges, it's going to show strength in the US dollar, that the economy is good or bad, okay. So what's going to happen? There's a winner already, prices tumbled, and this little support that the EU has found right here, it is nothing, absolutely nothing. Because if buyers are in the market, and if buyers are in the market, they really want to buy the EU, what would have happened by now? You should have, with this candle, by now you should have seen that prices, rallying up. But no, it is not going up. If we judge by candle formation, okay, this is a morning star. If we judge by my candle formation, a morning star from the daily candlestick chart, from the daily standpoint, this is a morning star, okay. Now let's go to a 4 hours time frame and see what we've got. Beautiful. Look, okay, the trend line has been broken. We are all set, okay. Trend has changed from the downside to the upside because it's broken our trend line already, okay. So we can expect what? Test of the previous high here, failure to break low, and prices rally up. But price is not doing that. Where is the momentum in the market? Where are the buyers in the market? They are not there. So guys, let's consider just one more thing for us to take our final conclusion, okay, one more thing. Let's head on to this site, dailyfx.com, and then you go to sentiment report, okay, and then you scroll down and then you look for the sentiment report of the Euro USD. So what is the net direction of buyers and sellers? Okay, see what buyers are doing. Look at this red line here. You can see buyers are coming steadily from the downside. Prices is rising up. I mean, buyers are here. This is buyers positioning, okay, buying prices, buying the market, trading, support and resistance traders, okay, boom, 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 support, they're buying, okay, price, I mean, this is the direction. However, what is price doing? Look the other way around, okay. Let me show you price, what price is doing in the market, okay. Why buyers are buying, prices on the other way around is coming down. Look, take a look, okay. Price is dropping, buyers are buying. Two opposite direction, okay. So what does it tell us? That we have high probable options to believe that the price of the Euro USD do something like this. Price will crash downward. So what should you and I do, or what should you do? Friends, traders, new traders, experienced traders, whatever situation you are, what level of trading experience you've gathered so far you are, right now is the best time to stay clear from the Euro USD. Prices will definitely tumble, I can tell you that. But if prices don't tumble, well, we'll see. But from all we've gathered so far, previous election, trade activities back then, trade activities right now, trend line has been broken. Price will have this bullish pressure to the upside, but price is stalling here, no direction, nobody's doing nothing, okay. This, and plus the evidence we have from the sentiment, IG sentiment report, price is tumbling down, okay, which you can see, right? Whereas the new buyers are buying, but price is coming down. All this gives us clear evidence that one of two things will happen, irrespective of whoever wins this election. Biden, Trump, Euro USD is gonna make like this. Boom. Okay. Alright guys, that's all we're having for this video. If you find anything interesting inside of it, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, take care.